My name is Alex, and I am in 10th grade.
I'm Tass, 10th grade.
I'm Maddox Delafov. I'm a sophomore.
Kaylee Vergara, I'm a sophomore.
Homework, sometimes easy, a little hard.
I mean, most of it I get from math and chemistry. It can be a lot sometimes.
Homework isn't too bad because I feel like we get to do a lot of our work in class. So it's mostly just whatever, for me, it's homework that I get from chemistry or from math if I didn't finish it in class. Most of them are worksheets, but they aren't too stressful. It's just like I can just go home and do it.
A lot of worksheets and we haven't done too many projects.
My favorite subject is definitely chemistry.
Favorite overall class, probably psychology.
My favorite class is Mr. Goring's humanities class.
I think it's interesting and it's things that I'm actually find useful and stuff. It's a class that I don't fall asleep in.
I wasn't the biggest fan of engineering class.
My least favorite subject would probably be tech this year.
It was a class that stressed me out a lot.
And then my least favorite class would probably be community service.
My teachers are amazing.
Mr. Goring, he is kind, he's fun, he understands different things that different people need.
My psychology professor, for example, is really fun, and he makes class an experience for sure.
Miss Age, she's just fun to hang around with. She gets you into a lesson that you can't move away from.
The teachers are not too bad. I feel like most teachers know how to talk to their students, but some, when they're teaching, they go off topic a lot, so we end up kind of sitting in class and wasting a lot of time.
Miss Getson, she's cool whatever you're doing as long as you finished your work first.
Most of my classmates are pretty good. Some of them are a little interesting.
I like project-based learning.
Some of the projects seem a little like I wouldn't typically use them in real life.
I feel like we haven't had a lot of it this year, but when we do have projects, I feel like I'm able to show more my understanding of what I learn rather than if I was doing a test, because sometimes on tests I'll get stuck on something very specific.
I think there should be more centered on what would we actually do in real life.
I think it's an amazing idea. I love hands-on projects, mostly.
I like projects, even though I'm probably better at tests. I think they're more fun and we get to work with people, so.
I've heard that junior year is a lot of work, so I'm sure I'll get stressed out.
Just the math classes that I know I'm going to have to take are kind of a little scary because I'm not very good at math.
My favorite one is definitely the teriyaki chicken. I think the portions could go up a little bit. We get the same portion as a first grader, which I don't see really matches up.
I'll just say thinking and problem solving because we do have a lot of problems that we have to figure out sometimes.
Financial and business literacy or something. I guess I use that, just controlling my spending money and my bank account and stuff at work.
I like going into art class because it's we have assignments that we get, but we also have free time, so we get to do all different kinds of art, and we just have materials ready for us to use.
If you had a piece of advice to give to a future 10th grader, what would that be?
Respect the teachers. Don't try and make trouble with them.
Just manage your time, Make sure you have time to do your schoolwork and stuff, but don't let it consume you.
Extracurriculars. Look at all the clubs, look at the sports, look at student government, especially get involved with school events and athletics.
Don't procrastinate with turning things in, and also if you have chemistry, study for your tests because that's vital for passing chem.